Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. As you can see, it's bouncing up right now. Very, very exciting. We've got some news for you literally just out seconds ago. And meet Kevin will be happy today because he just bought a lot of Tesla, hoping that this would happen. What are we talking about? What is going on today? Well, we're going to show you right now. You're going to like this because Tesla is taking off today. Let's look at our Tesla today coming down the road. Very, very nice indeed. The Model Y, of course, the most popular car in the world, the best-selling car in the world. Can you believe it? Well, we've got some great news today to back all that up as well. So let's go straight into it. Here is our Tesla news today, up 4.51%. Do you want to know what's going on? Tap the like button and consider subscribing. Some people just sold out yesterday and now saying to me, oh no, I wish I'd stayed in. How often is that the case? Anyway, we're going to look at the numbers and we're going to see some news for you. Is it time to turn the money printer on for Tesla, or is it all a little bit overbought once again? Let's have a look. Here's the news just out a couple of seconds ago. Tesla vehicle production and deliveries and date for financial results and webcast for second quarter 2024. Just seconds ago. In the second quarter, Tesla, we produced approximately 411 vehicles and delivered approximately 444,000 vehicles. We deployed 9.4 gigawatts of energy storage products in Q2, the highest quarterly deployment yet. What have we got here? So Model 3Y production 386,576, deliveries 422,405, subject to operating lease accounting 2%. Other models 24,255, deliveries 21,551, total 410,831, deliveries 443,956. Tesla will post its financial results for the second quarter of 24 after market close on Tuesday, July the 23rd. So, of course, we'll cover all of that. At that time, Tesla will issue a brief advisory containing a link to the Q2 24 update, which will be available on Tesla's investor relations website. Of course, we'll cover all of that. Let's have a look. We know all about that. But anyway, latest figures just coming in. Deliveries, there you go. Let me see if I can grab anything else. This is breaking news very, very quickly. Let me just go down here and check a couple of things. This is very, very exciting to see Tesla do so well today. What we got here? No, nothing else there. No, I think that's it for the moment. We'll keep our eye on everything. But as you can see, high expectations, good delivery numbers, and things are popping up today. 5%. How high is this going to go now? If we break the 200, which we've done a couple of days ago, there's a little bit of gap here. It could run for quite a while, maybe 250. But I know how frustrating it feels for those of you who have just sold it. Bearing in mind, though, it is overbought and it is very expensive. I've always said it's $110 stock. Let's show you the numbers. I've just got some numbers now. I'm crunching TSLA. So let me bring it to you right now. Let's have a quick look. Okay. Let me just check these figures. Best case scenario, worst case, best case. Right. Okay. Now then, let me show you the numbers. If I show you the actual valuation, the intrinsic valuation, the best case scenario for Tesla is $134. Like I said, it is overbought. It's always overbought because people are buying the future of the stock. So best case scenario is still 36% overvalued. Worst case scenario, 85% overvalued. Just looking at the numbers, okay? Just no emotion attached. But let's have a look at the financials. We've got here 94 billion. Expecting things to increase, down 2%. This last figure was provided in March 30th, so we've got the next earnings just around the corner. Operating income is down 17%, 7.4 billion. But look how it's expected to dramatically increase. Net income, 13.7 billion, down 9%, expecting a bit of a decline, but then taking off again. Financing cash flow is up 17%. Investing cash flow down 17%. And operating cash flow is down 17%. Let's look at the balance sheet. Nice balance sheet here. 109 billion in assets, 26 billion is in cash. Very nice indeed. 44 billion long-term debt, 2.9 billion. Obviously, a very, very good balance sheet from Tesla. It's exemplary. No question about that. Let's look at the gross margins, 18%. You might want to compare that to other manufacturers and see how they compare. And we know that Tesla is good. It's declined recently. We used to have much better margins, but they've been able to still stay in business and grow, even though their margins are reduced. It crushes the competition. That's what's known as a moat, a financial moat. Operating income, 8%. Net margin is 14%. FCF margin is 1%. ROCE, 11%. ROIC, 20%. ROA is 14%. And ROE is 24%. Okay, let's have a look at their balance sheet, their profitability score, 65%. Very, very good for a car manufacturer as well. It's exemplary. Look at the balance sheet. The solvency score, 78%. They're not going bust anytime soon, of course. What about Wall Street? Now Wall Street say it's expensive. 89% downside. The Tesla bulls don't care. They keep buying it. Tesla average forecast, 11%. I can live with that because a high growth stock, we can allow 25% overbought. So we're okay with that. But look at the Tesla's high forecast, $336, 60% upside. Okay, but remember, Wall Street are traders, not investors. They're not valuing in robotaxi. They're not valuing in Dojo or any of those future things. They're only valuing what we see today. Insiders have been selling recently $77 million worth of shares over the last 12 months. A bit of selling going on the last 3 to 6 months as well. So we can see a bit of inside selling. Nothing wrong with that. Google do it all the time. 3.8%. No real short interest here to shout about. There you go. Tesla news 13 hours ago. We've just got this latest news. Let's jump in and pick up the latest news on Tesla.
Doc, you're laughing already.
Yeah.
What do you make of this recent rally we've seen in Tesla? We're going to get into whether or not it belongs in the Mag 7 or not. But what do you make of this recent rally, especially with the thought that Tesla might likely miss those delivery numbers?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think a miss is going to be taken as a surprise. The stock's actually been moving higher on optimism around the China deliveries, right? The fact that, as you mentioned, several of the key players in China have beaten. People are hoping that the fact that we don't have arson issues in Germany and supply chain issues this quarter will allow them to maybe be a little bit stronger. But I look at used car pricing. It's down 30% year over year. That's roughly double the price cuts in North America for Tesla.
Right. But you're hitting the fundamentals about the stock right now. But the recent rally, I mean, it sounds like you're thinking that's just irrational exuberance. I mean, is there some reason that you can attribute, even as the bear in this conversation, for the stock to rally so much, about double digits over the last month?
It's optimism in China. I mean, people trade this thing on data points. It's a high velocity name. It's a retail darling. So when the headline news is coming through positive, stock's going up. When the headline news is coming through negative, stock's going down.
All right. Stephen, I'm going to come over to you. You're the bull in this situation right now. Even you say the whisper number for Tesla deliveries actually is going to fall short of what the estimates are expecting. What do you make of this recent rally? What are you possibly, but at least investors, are seeing in this stock over the last month or so?
Yeah, I think there's a few things. I think, first of all, if you look at Tesla and you just look at it as an automotive company, you're not going to buy the stock, right? You're buying into a technology business, and I think Craig's right to an extent on what people are looking at with the short-term numbers. But I also think people are thinking about Tesla at a larger scale and what they're doing on both the full self-driving side and how the AI business is really fueling the company, both on FSD, full self-driving, and on ultimately longer term, the robotaxi side.
All right, so a lot of people have been pointing to that robo-taxi event coming up in August. By the way, I want to get to your price target. You're at 265 on the stock. Ahead of that, as we look at Tesla, just the fundamentals of the company, delivery numbers and everything else, Craig was mentioning some of the pricing issues that the company's having as well. Does Tesla belong in the Magnificent Seven when you look at the stock? I know you're bullish on it, but do you still believe it belongs in the Mag 7?
Yeah, and again, I go back to the fact that this truly is a technology business. They are set up for significant long-term growth. Part of that is clearly the pace and the timing of EV adoption and how that impacts the core business. But a larger part of that long-term is how we think about the application of AI technology.
Okay, we'll leave it just there. We've heard all that before. Let's look at the sentiment over the last 90 days. We're at 42%. And then we see 44% last 30 days, last 7 days, 41%. And today moved up 51%. Sentiment coming in today. Very, very nice today. And we're still flying up. We're at 6% now. Very, very nice indeed. So let's see how this affects the major market. You can see the S&P is starting to come back up again. I'm only in the S&P. I'm not here to pump and dump stocks. Of course, I'm here just to report the news. I'm all in on VU and nothing else. Let's go back to Tesla and close out this video. It's still going up. This is a great day for Tesla today. Very, very nice indeed. Let's see how far this can go. What are your thoughts? I'll tell you what I'll do is I will run a poll on X today. In fact, I'll do it now. Let's do this live as we are making this video so that this can be part of the video. Let's go. Let's put it in here. So that's TSLA. What a rally today on Tesla. Will this continue? I'm asking you to poll this now. Will this continue to the end of the week? What a rally today on Tesla. Will this continue to the end of the week, or is it just a quick flash in the pan? Please vote in X poll. So here we go. I'm going to go give you the options here. Yes. And we're going to go no. Let's put no in there, and undecided. What do you think? We'll let this run till the end of the week. There we go. Let me just scroll up slightly. There we go. 7 days. There we go. What a rally today on Tesla. Will this continue to the end of the week? Please vote in poll, and we'll put the hashtag TSLA and the hashtag TSLA. LA, and we'll put my hashtag as well, Martyn Lucas Investor. Okay, what do you think? Right, there you go. What a rally today on Tesla. Will this continue to the end of the week? Please vote in poll. Post now. I'll give it everybody now during the making of this video, this live poll. Copy link. Here we go. Tesla poll. Go and vote on that. Let me see your thoughts. I'll drop it into our Rumble audience as well. Rumblers, TSLA, there's the poll. Go and vote on X. Let's see how you're voting. What do you think as we wrap up this video? Do you think this rally will continue? What a rally today on Tesla. Will this continue? You've got 30 seconds to vote on the poll. Be quick. It's part of the video. And as we wrap up the video, I will give you the chance to leave your vote very, very quickly. So Tesla, everyone's getting super excited and super bullish on Tesla once again. Is it a quick flash in the pan? What do you think? Click above my head for all the links. You saw me just use AlphaSpread, the most advanced algorithmic software. It's on my website, martynlucas.com. The link's above my head, down below in the description. Go to the link, go and have a look, and you can get a free plan of this, or my members can get a a premium service, and you basically get my membership will give you a lifetime discount, which makes my membership for free. And let's go back. Before I give you the links, over here will be Alpha Spread Review. In a few seconds it will come up here, and down here there'll also be the Tesla playlist with all the breaking news on Tesla. Let me go back to the poll and see how it's closing out. We've had a couple of votes there already. I think that just refreshed. Let me refresh that. That looks a bit strange. Let me do that again. There you go. 11 votes now coming in, and 63% of you say yes, this will continue. You are bullish. Only looks like only one person said no. Some of you are undecided, but overwhelmingly it is yes. You are bullish today on Tesla. Very, very exciting. So now, once again, over here and over here, above here, above here. Makes sense? Keep on voting on the poll. I'll put that in this video as well. Great news for Tesla. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.